This is our hospital, built in 1991. What year is this? That's a long time ago. Anyway, we're going to take all the dogs in for intakes, show you what intakes are. We developed a system with our charts years ago, well, 1991. And we have a system for it. I'm going to show you what that entails. Then we're going to show all the dogs getting their intakes. And everything that you see goes in a chart. So while you're watching the dog get his intake, somebody's writing in the background. And I'll show you what goes into the chart, and I'll give you an example right inside. Follow me. Okay, this is the file room, the famous file room. I'm going to show you, first off, we start with the chart like this for all the animals. It looks empty. It is empty. Nothing in there. Now I'll show you what it's going to look like. Let me pull one out. Okay, this is a dog named Maine. So it'll tell us in the opening, it'll tell us Maine, when he first came in, here's a picture of him. When he first came in. And I go to the sheet when he first came in. He's a 1.5 years old, had an intake in April of 2011. So that would make him 14 some odd years old. And then we have some other, these are master sheets. These have shot records and stuff like that on there. Now we have another page section here. These are treatments. These are treatment sheets that we write up when he needs, and a card, so he's on a heart med once a day. And the treatment sheets are, the med techs have them. And then as they finish them, they get put in the folder. Then we got another section. These are lab works. Whoops. These are all the lab works that have been done over the years. You can see EKGs, lab. There's EKG. Well, that's not EKG, but we have EKGs. We have a slipcover for the EKGs. Oh, let me see. These are vet exam. An old chart here. This chart's been around too, so sometimes they have 2 charts. Sometimes they get so big we have to make 2. But here's a vet report from the 20th in vet handwriting that amazingly I can read, but not many other people. So anyway, that's what we do. We make the chart, and from here, we now know everything about the animal to begin with, and then we keep a record. Someday, we have records going back decades, and we have an RIP file. There was one here the other day. Anyway, we have a rest in peace file, and we have all of these records of an animal that's been here his whole life, sometime born here, and the whole historical record of everything that happened to him is in the RIP file in a special container. Beauty of this, I liken it to Ansel Adams' negatives. Ansel said he donated his negatives to the university, I think Arizona, and he said someday the students are going to look at this and it's going to be electronics. And he predicted digital, and they would use his negatives for digital printing and digital photography, not to exploit them, but to use them. Well, like Ansel's negatives, these folders go into a container. Someday, Cornell or some place like that will be interested in charting what happened to the dog's life. We have everything medically, everything you could possibly want, we have it. And the outcome, so we have the diseases, the outcome, the congenital things, everything's in there. It's going to be golden for veterinarians in the future, 50 years from now maybe. It'll be golden. So I insist that we save them and we hold them for the day that somebody like a Cornell could have them. Cornell also, back a few years, we discovered something here. We discovered that distemper is not only latent, it's like MS in people. In geriatric years, 13, 14, 15 years old, the central nervous system breakdown happens sometimes from distemper in their puppyhood. Cornell got a hold of that and said, you've helped us prove that distemper is like MS in people. So this is important. What we have in these files is like huge for the animals themselves, for these dogs that you're going to see, all of their record goes in here, and everything that we do from now on is recorded here. And now we're going to start with the intakes.
So this should be Sunny 69.4. Alright. You want me to give him a chip or poke him with blood first? And we're going to take that collar off. Leah doesn't want the collars off.
Ah, let's try blood first.
Blood first?
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
Put this guy down for needing a dental.
Let's go.
That's okay, buddy. That's okay. Good boy. Okay. All right. Stop him right there. I want to feel underneath this.
Sonny, you're one of the best dogs. I'm telling you. Look at all you went through. He didn't move a muscle.
And
Boy, he's a trooper. You're a good boy, Sonny.
Yeah.
You're a good boy. Well, this is good news. According to what's going on here, Sonny only needs a dentistry, which they usually do. So he needs a dentistry. We got the blood out. The blood will come back in another week or so. And all things being equal, we've got to come up with a nice yard for him and Betsy, and I think I have one in mind. I hope this works. I think I have a nice yard. We've got to move some people around. But he's such a nice dog. I think I want to put him with Angel. Angel, our beauty, who is blind. And I think she will really like him because he's a very, very gentle dog. And so is Betsy. Betsy's really nice with dogs and with people. She just doesn't like her sister. But coming from a family with 3 sisters, I could understand that. Next up is Betsy. Sonny and Betsy are a team. They've been together for a little while now. That's why they both have vaccinations down at our satellite. They've been here a few months longer than everybody else. So they're coming in as a pair. We're going to eventually place them. I'll put them in a yard together. So here comes Betsy. Hi, Betsy.
49 pounds.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright. Try it again. Again.
It's okay.
younger mouth. A lot.
Got it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take care, Betsy. Look at that face. She's a sweetie.
There you go.
She's a sweetie.
Yeah, I'll watch her.
Well, Betsy did really well. She didn't react to anything. They stuck a big, the chip that they put in them is the size of a rice kernel before you cook it. That's pretty good size. And they use a thick needle to put it in. So some dogs are panicked, some dogs scream. Betsy, Sonny, they just, hey, stick me. So she's doing real well, and I like these dogs. Betsy loves other animals. She loves people. She hates her sister. What are you going to do? When are you going to figure? There's these little dogs trying to get to the milk, and they're fighting each other. And they develop rivalries. No, that's mine. No, this is mine, So anyway, whatever it is, but she's a sweet dog. And between the two of them, I'm thinking that maybe I could arrange it to put them with Angel. Angel, our sweet little Angel. Look at this girl. Look at that bundle of energy. Now, why would Betsy not love this girl? Darla, what did you do to your sister?
Which leg is it? On the paper it just says paw.
Front left, I think.
Front left? Yeah, that one. Alright, well, we do need blood.
Steven, these guys, you need to use the 6cc syringe and put 2 mLs in a lavender top for that Ehrlichia PCR 2854. Because we're measuring the PCR now instead of the antibody. That's more accurate for an actual infection. Which foot was she on when you brought her up?
Front left.
Front left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to get that first or want me to get the foot first?
Why don't you get the blood first?
Alright, let's do it. Come on, girl.
Okay.
Just fill that up if you can, Steven. It's better to have more than not enough. Good job. Let me see your pretty white teeth, huh? Good job. Okay, Carla, they say you cut your foot on a wire in the cage.
Oh my God.
And it just hasn't healed up yet, has it? It's on its way on the top, but you gotta use that pad. See it right there, Jake?
Yeah.
See, big difference. Just all the way across the top right there. This is something that
Well, that's a mess.
is just gonna take time, and we're
What are you going to do for her?
gonna put her on some antibiotics for this. And all this non-steroidal anti-inflammatory. She'll do good. What'd she weigh?
55.4.
55.
I need to give her a chip. I need to chip her real quick.
Okay.
And then did you want another shot or just chip her and she can go?
You mean vaccine?
No, I meant if you wanted like Polyflex or if you said something about antibiotic.
She's gonna go on oral
Okay.
for 3 weeks.
Ready?
That's it.
That's it. This is Jack's?
Yeah, see if you can take that off.
I don't know.
Yeah, this poor guy, he's been like this.
Jack's is here.
Whenever we show up, he gets like this. Otherwise, he's running around playing. He's playing with Darla. She's a sweet, sweet girl. And he's really a nice boy, but he's just scared shitless. That's a word, isn't it? Look at him. It'll be okay. Yeah, it'll take him a while. He'll get used to us. The joy will be when he comes up for a treat one day. Well, after today, I'll set him back a week.
Okay. Alright, let's try the hard part first and then let's get some blood.
Yeah, see, I tried to print it out too, and they,
It's okay.
Alright, I'll change it. So give me a second.
Wow, he didn't even complain. Look at that. You know, he's so scared you'd think that, a shot would send him up the wall, but no. He's a good boy.
This one's Darla's roommate.
Yeah.
little more shy than
Yeah.
Darla.
That's what I did, look. Oh, wish I know.
Just get him to stand up so I can feel his underside. You're okay, pal. Just checking the undercarriage, buddy. Chip and vaccinate.
Alright.
Just fill that out.
You gonna watch him walk?
Yeah, I do.
All right, he'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Sydney.
You know, I love this dog. There's something about him. There's just something about him. Reminds me of somebody from decades ago. Sydney. Erica had Meg's older sister. She had a dog named Sydney as her love of her life, and she lost her. But Sydney, this dog reminds me of somebody. Oh, he didn't like that needle.
Got it?
Got it, barely, but we got it. This is the one that just went crazy for that dry food, remember? Was inhaling it? We had to take it out.
He goes crazy for everything.
Yeah, he needs to learn that there's going to be more food coming later.
Super hyper.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. Let me see you walk out of here.
Let me give him a chip.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he's going to hate the chip. He is going to hate the chip. He didn't like the needle. He calmed down, but... told you. Look at him. He's back to normal. This guy's a great dog. This is a great dog. You know, they come out of nowhere. You get one out of 100 that comes along and you go, man, this is a great dog. They put him in a good yard that I could run up and like pet him anytime I want. Look at that boy. Nah, I love that dog. I love that dog. I don't know why. There's just every now and then there's one. Sally's not going to like this. She's Sydney's pal. And whatever it is, they have the same thing. No, she doesn't like needles. He didn't like needles. I mean, who does, but still. Sally, how's the girl? How's the girl? Does she have to do anything else? Get X-ray or anything?
They're gonna chip her and
2 shots and then she's gonna...
Oh, we went through the passports, right?
Yeah, we got the passport.
Yeah, so no vax.
Some of them.
Oh,
she
they're
needs
outdated.
vax.
Outdated.
Yeah, some of them have been fine, but she needs it.
Right.
So, This one is unfortunately doing the same thing as the other one.
No, this one didn't go crazy for the food like the other ones.
The lungs?
Yeah.
What did you mean by the you meant the hotline?
Yeah.
Yeah, we yeah, he just started that. I thought for a second I meant the lungs.
No.
So the question is Medicam.
Yeah.
He did not, Groucho did not have Medicam.
No.
So he said, no, he didn't get any of the one that he lost. Like,
We never did any. I
never
thought
did.
we mixed up some of them.
he never got any.
Okay. What did we weigh?
43 pounds.
A nice girl, huh? To put up
She's
with
a
all that.
nice
Just-
girl.
We went
Really
a little out of order just to do the ones that had the health things. Like, you know, sitting
Yeah,
eating the food real
he's got
fast.
some shots and a chip
Darla.
for her, and then I'll watch her walk.
Did we see Darla's arm yet? Or
I did see it.
Now they put the log into her. The rice is going into her. The chip. All right, it's okay, Sally. Believe me when I say it's okay.
The screen is that, yeah, I don't know what gauge it is. Okay.
Okay.
We'll tell James this. There she goes. All right. Sydney and Sally. They're going to be this S&S. Very good. Very good.
Howie and Pearl. Howie's a black lab mix.
It's okay, Howie.
This one does need.
He doesn't know me yet. It'll be okay. He's a wreck. This guy's a wreck.
Okay, we'll do blood, and then I will chip it, and then I got 2 shots.
Howie's a little nervous still. Yeah, he's a lot nervous.
Did you notice any limps or?
Didn't see anything.
Little overbite. He looks young. I mean,
Yeah,
his teeth look younger than what they say is. They said he's 2 years old. Nearly. Born in 22. I know we're pretty scary looking guys, Howie, but we're not gonna mess with you. You do good today, and we'll leave you alone. See, feel the undercarriage there. Okay, chip and vaccinate. That is
Great
poor
gloves.
quality control. I've run into a number of those type syringes
Switch this
myself.
just a little bit.
What do you weigh?
Great gloves. It was 54.8.
Attaboy, Howie. Yeah, that's a good boy. Yeah, that was good. That was good. He did a good job. Okay, Howie. Pearlie's waiting for you. He loves his Pearl. All right, who's next? Look at this Sophie. This dog is I mean, everybody loves her. Look at her. She's all over everybody. Everybody's all over her. She's the greatest. How could they throw a dog like this out? How could you throw a dog like this out? Any of them, but I mean, you know. Wow. All right, what's happening now is as soon as they put their arms around her, she feels the tension of being out there on her own, and she doesn't want to be trapped. She don't want to be restrained in any way. So even hugging her, she can't take that right now. So unfortunately, because of the situation, she probably smells the hospital smells. She's a wreck. So they're going to have to sedate her. And it happens probably with the new dogs coming in 1 out of 5, 6 times. The cats, 100%. The feral cats coming in, you have to put them in the tank and sedate them with gas, and then do your just the intake, deflea and take blood and what have you. So she's going to have to be sedated to take her blood and do a few other things. Then they'll give her a reversal shot, an antidote. She'll be up and she won't even talk about it. She'll go home. Here we are in exam and recovery. So we have a kitty here that had a dentistry, so she's waking up from anesthesia. You can hear her in the background. And Sophie has been sedated. Yes, honey, that's our kitty. And yes, they're bringing her out and they're going to give her the shots and take the blood while she's sedated. Then they'll put her back and she'll get the reversal shot and she'll come out of it and then she'll go back to her yard. My kitty, my kitty, my kitty. It's okay, honey. Yes, you're okay. It's a bad dream. It's a bad dream. Okay, you wake up, you'll be fine. Yes, yes, honey. It's heart-wrenching, but it's normal.
Look, it's raining pounds. Okay.
We'll fill out the forms, Steven.
Okay. But go ahead and give her the reversal.
Yes.
Throw it back in here real quick first.
Feels like 59. 59. 59.4.
Whoa. That poor girl, that was something. I mean, I couldn't imagine that she would have that hard of a time. We'd have to sedate her. She's all over me. She's all over. She's just the most loving dog, but she's had a hard time. She's from the deep desert. They don't show their scars sometimes. She doesn't show them. She's so happy to be cared for and loved, and we just figure that's who she is. Well, she's showing her gratitude. She had to go through that. She'll be fine. She'll wake up. She'll be back in her isolation until the blood comes in. Once we find that her blood is fine, she and her friend Archie will get a yard together, a beautiful new yard, and we'll find neighbors that they can live with. So that's what's going to happen next. Mention one more thing. Watch now. You're at the end of the video. Watch the flyover. Beautiful flyover of our whole property. At the end of the flyover is screen goes to black, and then it shows you the name of our website. What you can do there is go to the website. If you have any questions, send them into the website, and I will pick them either for, if they're generally applied to everybody, I'll pick them for a video that I'll call Dear Leo, which is what people write in all the time, Dear Leo. So I made a thing of it, and we'll answer the questions here. And if they're not broad enough, whatever, I will make them get answered through the office, and you'll definitely get answered. But watch the video ending, the flyover, then the website, and then send in your questions. We have another batch to do tomorrow, so until then, see you later.